Good morning, greetings once again from Heindel Motorcycle Sales, Eaton, Ohio. So what's been going on at the wonderful motorcycle shop? Yep, we're still playing with sidecars, doing a lot of recycling of old parts. This is the sidecar assembly off the 2015 or 16, don't remember which one it is, CT that's getting parted out. I've already pulled some parts off of this unit. I've got some remaining parts to pull off. You see the right side throttle body's gone, fuel pump is gone. I do now have some new fuel pumps in stock. So if you guys are in the market for a Gen 1 2014 through 2018 Delphi style fuel pump, we've got the pumps that go right on there. Plugs right into your existing electrical connector and all that good stuff. So we've got those. Working with another company on finally getting some new starters. We're hopeful that that happens here in the next 6 to 8 weeks. And now we got to go get the phone. Okay, where were we at? Yeah, I had to take a phone call. That was one of our good customers. He bought a couple bikes from us over the years, and he kind of told me a funny thing. Not to go too deep into a sideline story, but he originally bought a 2009 Sahara limited edition, brand new from us. And he said, if you'd have let me ride the darn thing before I bought it, I'd have never bought the darn thing. But now I just love them. I will never be without one. He's bought. He bought another one from us that he's got back here, and then he's got a place out west that he also bought one here, another one out there, and he's looking to buy a fourth one or a fifth one or whatever unit it is. So we get that quite a bit. Sidecars are different. If you hop on one, you think, well, I've ridden motorcycles my whole life, I'm going to get on this and I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I bet you do. We hear that quite a bit. Whenever somebody starts out telling us a story about how they've been riding for years and they know how to operate this and they know how to operate that, that's when we get a little nervous, because a lot of times that's not the case. So case in point, that's why typically we don't allow test drives on units unless you are a sidecar individual and have experience, because you will get yourself in over your head. But if you keep it, stick it out for 500 miles, I guarantee sidecar motorcycle will be the most fun you've ever had with a motorcycle. Guaranteed. That's why you see Urals out there for sale with real low mileage. To finish up the little saga story is people buy them. They think they know what they're doing. They hop on them. They never get any training. And off they go. And yeah, that's what happens. They end up in an incident, and then they put them up for sale because they're scared to death of them and they never want to own one. You gotta take it slow, take it easy, go to a parking lot, learn how to drive it. After you learn how to drive it and have fun with it, you can be, as safe as you can be riding on the road and really enjoy yourself. So keep that in mind, guys, if you're out there shopping. Yeah, it looks like garbage, doesn't it? Everybody's going to say that's just a pile of stuff. We're going through sorting some stuff out. We usually spend the winter months going through different old inventory and whatnot. So we've been going through our used parts. Yeah, some of that stuff is junk there on the shelf, but we save all the junk. We got it stacked floor to ceiling. All in here in the climate controlled. But anyway, we're going through bin boxes and stuff, and that's why I've got stuff piled on the table and whatnot. So we'll spin over here in the showroom. Hey, good old month of February. If you're in Arcanum, trout wine's not a bad place to go. Nonetheless, we got over here in the showroom. Gentleman's bought and paid for that unit already, so it's gone. It's going to end up going up to his lake house, I guess. So that's done and paid for. He's going to pick it up in the spring. I've got the slate gray, $14,295. Yeah, I'd probably still do the $13,295. If the holdup, guys, is the fact that it doesn't have the spare wheel on it, I'll find you a spare wheel. I'd do a spare wheel on it if that's what's holding you up from buying it. $25,995, 356 miles, brown deer that we sold new, loaded out. Ready to go, lots of accessories. Then we have our 2010 $99.95, still buys it till March, and then it's going back to the original price. Yes, that's what I said, it's going back to the original price. Yeah, I know what's getting ready to happen in the spring. It always does. And then over here, we've still got 2004 Yamaha. I've also got I've got a V-Star 650 Yamaha. It's available. And if you're in the market for a side-by-side, I'll even throw in the Blade. I've got some different used bikes and whatnot that are out in the trailer that we're getting ready to start going through. Yeah, we've been buying. I've also got a couple more of the KLR Sidecar motorcycles coming in. Yes, that's what I said. The ones from last summer. There was some little bit of supplier issues and some other things, but all that's worked out now. So that's back up and going. We do have some parts bin bikes that we're still finishing up over here. Like I said, I got plenty more that I got to get through, but I just haven't been able to take the time to do it. A couple of sidecar tubs. Those KLRs that I mentioned, you can actually take and bolt one of these sidecar tubs right on the frame because it is a Ural sidecar frame on a KLR. Then we have the couple of parts bins bikes. An oldie goldie. This engine is an 08 engine and an 04, 05 bike. Sold the guy the engine because it came out of almost brand new bike because it had an oil seep that got fixed. But they went ahead and replaced the engine, and yeah, that's where that ended up coming from. So that's a good engine as far as I know, and looks like it has the older ignition assembly on it. This bike, the guy's supposed to be sending me the flipping title to the darn thing. It's another one of those that came in. Tell me what's wrong with it. It's locked up. It looks to me like it's set outside. It probably got water in it. The engine's trashed. So we could either put a new engine or another engine in it, say, I don't know, this engine and that bike, and make a okay bike, I guess, but somebody's got to pay the labor. So I told the guy what I'd give him for it for parts. He says okay, and he tells me he's going to send me the title. I can't take the parts off of it till he sends me the title. So I know I got a gentleman that wants the final drive in the worst way, and I want him to have the final drive in the worst way, but the guy won't send me the title to it. I'm not just going to up and pull parts off of somebody else's bike till I officially own it, because it did come in from out of state and all that good stuff. So nonetheless, you can see it's set outside. It hasn't been well cared for. The seat's definitely trashed. Don't leave your stuff set outside. I get it. Everybody runs out of space, but, you know, it's always better to move it on down the road and let somebody else deal with it rather than letting it sit outside and rot away. Going through different pieces, parts. There's a takeoff enduro bench seat. Got front bumpers. I've also got plenty of brand new front Ural sidecar bumpers. And then, of course, we've got parts stacked floor to ceiling. There's a lot of good parts on the shelf, brand new parts, pieces parts. May not look like a lot. To some of you guys, other guys, you may realize how many zillions of dollars are in pieces parts sitting here on the shelf. So we do have just about everything you need. Well, not everything, but everything we can get our hands on. As always, guys, really appreciate you watching. If you need a 2022 GPR exhaust, I got one. I've also got the different conversion pipe that you can put that on the older ones. So, as always, guys, Heindel Motorcycle Sales, Eaton, Ohio. Spring is just about here. Thanks for watching.